So here we go. We are diving deep into homes that sold this second Saturday of the month. So every second and fourth Saturday of the month, we do dive deep into homes that sold. On the first and third Saturday of the month, we will dive deep into homes for sale. But we're still going to touch on it briefly today, so you don't really miss out. And then just know that after my live stream, the infographics and links to all that's for sale or all that's sold is going to be on our Facebook page. And then so you can peruse or look deeper into them yourself at your own convenience. So here we go. Homes that sold for the week of April 3 to April 9, 2021. So there were 12 homes that sold this past week. So busy week for Guam, huh? Because it is a seller's market, folks. There is a lot of demand and actually fewer supply. So lowest price was $138,500. The highest price was $815,000, with the average price of $420,042. Now, the sale to list ratio, meaning to say what percentage did the seller get of their selling price, it shows here from the data that in the last week, the sellers got 98% of their asking price. Okay, so that is the average, not 100%, but 98%. And then the number of days in the market. So this is from the day it hit the MLS and then on the day it closed escrow. The average is 86 days. Now, please note here on Guam, it can take 60 to 90 days to close if you are financing and using an escrow company, right? There are instances, depending on your lender and how fast you are in submitting all the documents, all the requirements needed, you can actually close in 45 days. So if that is something you are wanting or requiring, then reach out to me and I can tell you which lender can make that happen for you and expedite your buying process. So why would you want to sell with living on Guam? Why would you want to use the 72 sold home selling system? Okay, so let me tell you why. Well, not me. I'm not going to tell you why. This is our founder. His name is Greg Haig. He is a lawyer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, which is our largest and longest market that has used the 72 sold. So let him tell you more about what 72 sold is about. So just give me a moment. For you?
We will give you a higher price for your home. Why would you sell any other way when with 72 sold, you can get a higher price for your home today? You will walk away. We'll give you a higher price for your home. Why would you sell any other way when with 72 sold, you can get a higher price for your home today? You will walk away with thousands more. You can even choose your own closing date and your best move date. This program is so good, it's been featured on every major network and even in Forbes. Thinking about selling? Just put in your address and get your price, a higher price at 72souls.com.
All right, there you go. There you go. So I like his question, like, why would you sell anywhere else? Why would you use any other home selling system? So it's kind of like a no-brainer. It's kind of like a duh, why would you do that, right? So what I invite you to do, if you are seriously looking to sell your home, is to give us a call. Give me a call. My number is 687-7520. Let's discuss. Dora Versho is watching. Hey, Dora. So just let me know the address of the property that you want to sell, and we can discuss if your home qualifies for the 72 sold home selling system. So not all homes are qualified, okay? And the great thing about this 72 sold, like our founder Greg Haig said, it will get you the highest price possible higher than fair market value or on the top range of the fair market value, and you can sell quickly if that is something, yes, hi Dora, if that is something that you want to do or you want to achieve. So here we go. Let's look at the homes that sold, and we are diving deep into this. Okay, so this was for the week of April 3 to April 9. So let's go ahead and do that. So we are arranging this from lowest to highest that sold. So let's check out this first one. Okay, so again, if you are a seller, look at this home, see how it compares to yours. See how it compares to yours, so then you can price it accordingly. Because remember, if you have a buyer that is financing the home, this buyer will need to go through the bank, right? And the bank always requires an appraisal. And an appraisal, the appraiser will always look at homes that sold recent homes that sold, so that they can determine the value of your home. And that's why it's very important for you sellers to be in the know of what recently sold. And no other realtor on Guam updates you on a weekly basis of what sold recently. Okay, so here we go. So this one right here is in Jigo, and as you can see here, it is up north. So this is in the Anderson School District. This is close to Anderson Air Force Base and Camp Blas, which is the Marine base. So let's have a look. So it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath house, and it is in a quiet area off Gallinero, okay, not Gallinero, Gallinero. I know Guam is weird like that. We pronounce Y like a J. So this is off Gallinero Road. So let's see what other information was there. So here it says here, current price is $319. Well, let me tell you folks how it actually performed. So look at this house, okay? It was asking $319, and it only shows here $319. But the data, okay, on the back end, it shows that it was sold for $310. So that is $9,000 lesser than asking. So as a seller, you don't want that. You want your home to be priced right. So at the top of the market value, and then the appraisal should also meet your asking price. So that's why it's good to have a realtor who knows how to look at the market and recommend a good asking price for you. So this doesn't happen to you. So asking price was $399, but sold price was $310. That is $9,000 lesser than asking. It was sold in 70 days. So that's good. 70 days. It did not linger on the market. Okay, so let's have a look at the details. Okay, so here we go. So living square footage is 1346. Lot size, this is a good lot size. It's big. It's 1,418. Year built is 1993. So we are looking at a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. There's paved access to the house. It is good condition, so that's awesome. They didn't say very good or excellent. They said good, and good is move-in ready. You just have to do a little bit of upgrades, but it is livable. Okay, so there's 3 uncovered parking, and we can look at the pictures more. So it's not fenced, okay? So there you go. So there's a fence over here. So I'm not sure. I don't think that is this property's fence, but it is a fence that is visible on the way. It does say paved, but folks, we already know that this is not a paved road to access the property. So this is the property right here. This is the living room. Remember, this is 1,300 square feet. So this is great. Whoever the seller is, you did a great job of decluttering and making the house, presentable, great for picture taking. Okay, nice bedrooms. So the seller did a great job of keeping the house clean, which is great for picture taking right here. Okay, so then this is the kitchen. Remember, it was listed for $319 and sold for $310. Bathrooms. This is the office. Another bathroom. All right, very good. So if your home looks like this, in this condition, okay, then know that this was sold at 310, okay, not 319. You know what? Next time, what I'm going to do for you folks is give you the price per square footage, because what happens is if your house is similar to this 310 was based on 1,300 square feet, right? But if you know the price square foot per square foot, then you can do your own computation of how much. Let's say, for example, your house is 2,000 square feet, but it looks like this. Then you can do price per square foot that this sold for, multiply it by 2,000, which is the square footage of your home. Then you'll have an idea of how much to price your home. So here we go. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so this one right here in Cadena de Amor. So let me zoom out for you folks. So this is almost central. This is in the village of Mangilao, and the village of Mangilao is in the Anderson Air Force Base School District. Okay, so just so you know, and it looks like it is fully fenced. So we're going to check out the pictures in a bit. It says here it closed at 4:48. Okay, but that is again inaccurate. If you look behind the scenes, this was listed for 448 and it was sold for 420,000. That is $28,000 lesser than asking. However, the great news is this sold in 31 days from the time it was listed on the MLS to the time it closed escrow. It was closed in 31 days. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a cash purchase because it closed quickly and it was significantly lower than the asking price because it is a cash purchase. So let's check it out here. It says large, spacious, 5 bedrooms. It's a 5-bedroom home. It is in Lati Heights. Okay, it's in the Lati Heights neighborhood, excellently maintained with an updated kitchen. And let's see what other details are in here. Okay, so living square footage is 1,900, so that's a good size house. Okay, and then the square meters is, or the lot size is 623. The house was built in 1984, and this is correct. It is paved to access that property. You will have a view of the neighborhood. Now, excellent for something that was built in 1984. You would only say excellent if this was fully renovated. So we can check it out. So everything is concrete, ceramic tile for flooring. The nice thing, it is fully fenced and it is a concrete fence. Utilities, it is public, okay, public sewer, and it is metered. And the laundry, there is a utility room that would have the laundry. Parking is a carport as opposed to a covered garage. What was included in the sale was a dryer, refrigerator, stove with oven, and washer. So let's check out the pictures. So it's nice. Look, it even has a covered patio in the back covered patio. Oh, look, it even has like a fire pit over here. Okay, so actually, if you were going to review that listing that we said, it said concrete full, right? So as you can see, that is inaccurate as well, because look here, there is a chain link. So not all of the fence is concrete. So it's a combination of concrete and chain link. So there you go. This is the house. Spacious, remember, it's 1,900. Ooh, I bet this is nice at night. These are lights. Okay, very nice kitchen, very updated kitchen, nice cabinets right here where you can see what's being displayed. Nice backsplash and countertops and cabinets, and then stainless steel appliances. Oh, look, they have this wall right here that's like a chalkboard. So you can use a chalk and maybe write the menu for today. And then they did say a utility room. So this is the laundry room for the utilities. I mean, the room for the laundry, washer and dryer. And then here you go. There is the bedroom picture, nice bathroom with a tub, nice counter space here. And all those tiles are also very nice. Okay, split AC. So you can tell the baby is a girl because it's a pink wall. Okay, then another bathroom, shower. Okay, oh, they have an extra room here that they're using as a gym. Here's your pull-up bar, folks. And they have the treadmill. So this is the room that they're using as a, oh, what is this? Is this a mirror? I mean, I know it's a mirror, but is it that mirror, you know, the one that there's a teacher in front of you teaching you a class? So here's the other bathroom. There's the roof. Now, why would you show the roof, right? This is why, folks, because as a seller, you want to show your buyer that your roof is clean, has recently been painted, and then it's not disclosed in the notes on the listing. But if you were a seller, you could also say, you know, you just painted your home with elastomeric or silicone, so that what that does is it protects the house from moisture, and then it also reflects the sunlight, the heat, so that it's not too hot inside the house, helps the whoever lives in the house, the new owner, manage their utility bill. So they get to save on their utility bill. So there you go. So that one sold for $448, and listed for $448 and sold for $420, $28,000 lesser than asking, and 31 days in the market. So here's another one right here. Pretty much all three are in the north. So this one as well is in Dededo, and Dededo is on the northern side of the island. And again, this would be a part of the Anderson School District. Okay, so again, close to Anderson Air Force Base and Camp Blas, the Marine Base. So here we go. Let's check out. It says rare find house on an acre. Wow, that's big lot indeed. On an acre property. It is sold and as is. It is connected to public sewer, which is pretty good. It is not a septic tank, considering how big the property is. It has been occupied by a military tenant for 9 years. Wow, that's a long tenant. He must be really happy with his landlord because he stayed all that time. The seller is off island, so we do need response time. So I wouldn't be surprised if the seller was military himself. So let's look at the details. So growth is cleared, meaning to say they cleaned out the yard pretty well. This was built in 1980, and the square footage is 1,700, but you have so much land. Look at this size of land, 53 square meters. That is a big land. So let me tell you folks how that was. It was asking, let's finish this one first. So it's good condition, fee simple, you know, built in 1980. Okay, so here's the price again. So it says here it closed at $425. So that one, however, is correct. So it was asking $425. It was sold at $425, and I wouldn't doubt that this was a cash purchase because it was only 23 days in the market. Okay, no bank can close in 23 days. So this had to be a cash purchase. So here we go. Let's check out this house. So look at that lot. It is an acre. That is a big house. So again, it is in Westig, and they have big tracts of land there. And that's a decent looking house right there. It is a large carport. And again, that big land, it's not fenced, but that's all right. Okay, so this is the kitchen. It is in good condition. As you can see, it's the, what do you call this? The appliances are still white. Okay. Split level. It's the bathroom. Okay, nice sidewalks here. That is one big lot, you guys. Okay, so is this the back part of the house, or is this, I'm not sure, or is this another house? I'm not sure, but this is the house right here, and this is the back porch because the front has the carport, or not back porch, back patio. Okay, so there it is. So that one sold quickly. Okay, again, in what, 23 days, and it was 100% of the asking price. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What's taking you a while? Okay, here we go. Then the next one right here is a very nice house in Agate. I know because I'm the one who represented the buyer. Okay, so here we go. So Agate, finally we have a house in Navy School District, the McCool School District. So Agate, this house was in the southern side of the island. And by the way, I do have a home that is going to be in the market soon. So stay tuned for that. It's going also to be in Agate. It's going to be a beautiful home. So you folks better be joining that private Facebook group. And I think I already posted those pictures of that house in Agate that's coming up on that private Facebook group. So that's a nice house that's coming up. And this is a perfect comparable because this house is also a nice house that I was able to find for my buyers. So again, this is in the Navy School District, McCool School District. We'll look at the picture shortly. So it is a brand new home. It's actually not a brand new home. Nobody has lived in that home, but it was built in 2019. It was completed in 2019. They couldn't sell it in 2020 because of the pandemic. And so they were able to sell it recently. So you can say it is, they just constructed that home and my buyers were the first occupants of that home. So let's look at it. It was built in 2020. They started it in 2019 and they completed it early 2020, but didn't get to sell it because of the pandemic. So living square footage is 1,800. The lot size is 929. Okay. It has ocean view. Yes, it has ocean view, and we're going to check that out. Condition is excellent. Remember, nobody's lived in that house yet, so there is no wear and tear. Okay, so roof is concrete, flooring is ceramic tile, chain link concrete, full gated, okay, and it even has an electric gate. Laundry is inside. It has a covered garage. The appliances included in the sale was dryer, refrigerator, stove and oven, and washer. So here we go. Let's look at this house because look at that view. So I'll give you a moment, folks, to just drool. Drool and look at that view because that is the view from that house. It is a very nice view, and it is, look at the fence. It is aluminum, metal, and concrete right here. And then this is the 2-car covered garage. And this is the laundry area here this is along the hallway to the bedrooms. These are the bathrooms, so that's the guest bathroom. And this is the master bathroom with the dual vanity. It's funny because my buyer said, I am going to paint that house, the walls, because there's just too much white. So this is the living area combination of, oh no, actually this is the master bedroom that has a sliding door to the yard. all split ACs. Again, they're brand new. So this is the living area, folks. Look how spacious that is with those big windows. Okay, and this is the living area, and it has a sliding door. This one leads to the garage, right? And this one, the opposite side is the front door, but this window, you can see that ocean view. So my buyers are very happy with this house. And this is the kitchen, all brand new appliances. Okay, and this would be your dining area. So you have one big living room. Okay, and then that one leads again to the yard. And again, this is the living area with the big AC, and it is a pitched roof. And there is the 2-car covered garage, and that is the front facade of the house. Okay, so this one was listed at $515, sold at $515, and just so you know, we had competition, and so I had to talk to my buyers about making their offer the most attractive, not just in price, but also in terms. So if you are a buyer and you want to win this crazy hot sellers market, talk to me. Let's discuss strategies, and then I will show you the value of working with Living on Guam Realty to represent you as a buyer. So that, let me go back. So those were the homes that sold this past week.